So let's do a body scan. Start first by just breathing as normal. Gentle breath in, maybe a slight pause, and gentle breath out. And just breathe as normal, whatever that looks and feels like for you. Gentle in-breath, gentle out-breath. And try to maintain this breathing while I explain the purpose and what we're going to do in this exercise. A body scan is meant to bring awareness to the body, paying attention to major organ systems that keep you alive, and just listening to what they're trying to communicate to you. These communications may be in the physical sensations of pain, maybe discomfort or tension, or maybe the opposite, maybe a sense of ease or pleasure in certain areas. A body scan just brings awareness to these messages and allows you to compute them however you see fit. We'll cycle through the respiratory system, the cardiovascular system, and the musculoskeletal system. So let's begin the body scan with some imagery. As always, maintain your breathing as normal. And at the same time, try to picture yourself as if under a photocopier. Imagine that warm beam of light moving up your body. Starting with your feet, imagine that warm beam of light scanning over your feet, moving up your ankles, moving up your legs, passing your shins and your knees, moving over your quadriceps and your upper thighs, scanning over your abdomen, and moving up your torso, passing your chest and going over your shoulders, moving up your neck, scanning over your face, and stopping at the top of your scalp. Just try to pay attention right now to whatever your body's asking of you or telling you. This could range from requesting rest to suggesting some action or anything else in between. Just listen to what your body wants from you. Listen to what it needs from you. And as you maintain your breathing, let's pay attention to each of the major systems. And let's start by bringing awareness to your musculoskeletal system. So no matter what position you've chosen to take, maybe seated, laying down, or whatever you choose, notice your positioning as it is right now. Not trying to adjust or change anything in your body, just noticing your current position. Notice maybe where you distribute your weight in your feet, or distribute your weight while seated. Or if you're lying down, just notice what parts of your back are touching whatever you're laying on. Scan your body, scan your position, scan your muscles. Notice where you feel any sensations that stand out, good or bad. Just listening to your body with an open mind. Just listening to whatever it has to tell you, whatever it's asking of you. Whether this is rest or a call to action. Accept your body for whatever position it's in right now. And pay attention to the alignment of your spine. Notice the positioning of your head with your neck. And notice where you've chosen to place your hands. And now let's transition to the cardiovascular system. Try to hone in right now on your heartbeat. Try your best to focus your awareness to your chest and focus on your heart. This very powerful muscle keeping you alive and providing a very natural rhythm of your body. This very powerful organ has been working since before you were born. Just try to pay attention to your body's natural rhythm. This autonomic process, something that's always happening, whether you're consciously aware of it or not. Another organ very highly associated to your thoughts and your feelings. Notice your heartbeat. If you find difficulty trying to target your heartbeat, then notice that. Just notice the challenge and accept it for what it is. And once you've found this awareness of your heartbeat, try to extend it outwards. Try to notice your pulse throughout your body. Maybe focusing on certain pulse points, such as your temples, or your wrists, or areas around your neck and throat. Just try to notice where you may feel your pulse in other places of your body. Notice if your heart rate has changed at all since you've began your awareness of this system. And last, let's bring attention to the respiratory system, specifically your breathing. Try to notice the length of your in-breath. Notice maybe a slight pause, and notice the length of your out-breath. Notice if one is longer than the other, or if they're just about even. Notice how challenging or pressured or easy your breathing may be right now. Notice if you're choosing to breathe in your nose and out your mouth, or in and out of your nose, or in and out of your mouth. Notice maybe the openness of your nasal cavities. Maybe notice how open your esophagus is. And just notice the sensation of cool air coming in, whether through your nose or your mouth. And notice as it goes down your throat. And notice as it's met by warm breath rising out and exhaling. Notice the sensation of your torso expanding and contracting, filling your lungs and your diaphragm with breath, holding it just for a moment, and notice the sensation as you deflate and contract, expelling all of that breath. Notice if your breathing has changed at all from the beginning of this exercise. Notice the power of this other autonomic sense, something your body's constantly doing, whether you're consciously aware of it or not. Just breathing in and breathing out. And with newer awareness of these major systems in your body, try to notice their harmony as these three systems do their best to tell you messages and to keep you alive and well. Allow yourself this awareness of whatever your body's trying to communicate to you. Whether you like it or not, you only have one body, and you'll be with it for a good while. Mindfulness, and particularly body scans, just help us reconnect with our body. Holding awareness of our thoughts and our feelings and how they manifest in our body is a wonderful way to balance one's mental health. And as we transition out of this exercise, first give yourself praise for just taking a moment of self-care to become more in tune with your body and to listen to whatever it has to say in an effort to help you. Let's transition out by bringing some movement back into the body, maybe rounding the shoulders or the neck, maybe bringing some movement into your hands and feet, maybe stretching if you need to. Now let's take a nice deep breath in through your nose, and let's have a nice audible exhale out. Thank you.